up? So today's video is going to be sort of a tea time with Riley. Not really, because I don't have any tea to spill. This is just actually going to be more like a little update on my life and what's going on right now. So this is kind of going to be a little bit short, but yeah, it's just an introduction kind of thing. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Riley and I will be doing the DCP from January 22nd to May 16th of 2019. What that means is I'll just be living in Disney World, working there. You know, maybe we can do like a Q&A video eventually so you can ask me all the questions that you have about it. Feel free to DM me, comment below, anything like that about any questions you may have. So a big question I get asked is how? How did I get accepted into the DCP? Well, it's a kind of a long application process, and the applications came out. You have to be 18 and out of high school to apply. So as soon as they came out, you know, I kept up with the updates. I was on the Facebook page, so I would know the day that the applications came out. Well, the day that they came out, I applied like as soon as I could get in. Like, you have to create an account and everything. I did that as fast as I could. I submitted my resume with it. And it's really, the application itself is pretty easy to do. It's not that hard. But, so after I submitted my application, it's like a 5-step process. So you have, like, you submit your application under review, I don't know, a bunch of different stuff. So usually after you submit your application, you have to wait a little bit of a while. I guess it's just like who submitted it first to the order they open it. So mine took about 2 weeks, maybe later, for them to even like open the application and look at it. So by that time I was not even expecting them to open it, just because like I'm so young, so I didn't think that they were going to be like, oh yeah, we want to talk to her, we want to interview her. Usually freshmen don't get into it. But, you know, one morning I woke up and I was just like in the Disney mood for some reason. I just really wanted to like book a trip right then and there, even though I can't do that by myself. I mean, I guess I could, but like wasn't going to do that. I hadn't checked my dashboard in a while, which is where it tells you like what step you're in. So I decided I would go check it, and when I opened it, it said it was time for me to take the web interview, and I was like, oh my god. So took that like right away, and then if you pass the web interview, then you get a phone interview. Let me tell you, the phone interview, not to freak you out if you plan on doing it, but like it is probably like the scariest part of the whole thing for some reason. I was like shaking, I had notes laid out on the whole table. I was ready to go. Any question they asked me, I was ready for. After that, it usually takes a couple weeks for them to get back to you. So the waiting is pretty bad too between that. But mine, it only took like 2 days, I think it was, for them to like offer me the job there. And I was about to go to class. I was actually gonna like video me checking in, trying to get the email or whatever it was, and then I was about to go to class, and then I got a text message and it said, check your email, we have good news. And I was like, oh, okay. So I opened my email and it was like, congratulations on being accepted into the Disney College program. So there's probably about 5 more minutes before class started, and I called my mom and I was like, Mom, guess what? And I told her that I was accepted, but I didn't tell my family because I wanted to do that in real life when I came home. So I waited till like that weekend, I think it was, which wasn't that bad, but came home to do it for them. That's kind of just how I got accepted into the Disney College program. Another question is that people ask me is it an actual college? This is kind of like it's not like a definite yes or no question, because Disney does offer classes for you to take while you're there. They can help out with your major if you have something to do with that. If not, then I mean, you can take a class if you want to, if it gives you credits, but you don't have to. You can also take classes through your university online, which is what I'm doing. I'm only taking one because I heard, you know, it's a lot to do, so I didn't want to overwhelm myself with a bunch of classes and then work at the same time, because I want to go and be able to enjoy it. I'm only taking one online class through my university. Unfortunately, they do not offer me credits for doing the program. I know a lot of schools do. They'll give them like, I don't know, 15 hours or something like that for just doing the program because of their major or just because of the college. But mine doesn't do that, so what I'll have to do is after the program, when I come back at the end of May, I will be taking the classes that I missed at the community college here, which will be free because of my GPA. So it's actually saving money by doing the Disney College program, which is pretty good. The next question I get asked a lot is, what will I be doing? I will be doing quick service food and beverage, which is, if you've ever gone to Disney World, it's just like, well, you know what it is if you've gone. If you haven't gone, or if you've gone and you don't really know, it's like just little restaurants. It's not a sit down and a waitress or waiter comes to take your order. You just walk up to the little counter, tell them what you want, they type it in, then you walk up to the desk and get your food. That's what I'll be doing. Don't find out what park until later on, and I'll let y'all know when I find that out. A lot of people ask me if I plan on, doing like auditions for certain things, and I think that once I get down there, I definitely will try to do that, because there's never really any auditions around where I live. They're always far away, and I don't want to drive or fly there, so I'm just gonna wait till I get down to Orlando, where they'll have more opportunities for me to audition and try out for those different roles. So I will definitely probably do that once I get down there. So, do I know my roommates? Technically, I've never met them in real life, so I don't know them, but I mean, we know each other pretty well. We do like group FaceTimes. We're always talking to each other, always texting. I'd say we're like pretty close for roommates that don't really know each other in real life. I mean, we all get along so great, and I'm really excited to meet all of them in real life. And first to like bond together, go to the parks together, do all the fun stuff together. That's what I'm like really excited for. Also just to like meet all these kind of people, the people that I'll be working with, just everyone doing the DCP and making all those friends from all over the world, because it's not just kids from the US, it's like all these different countries. So that'll be pretty neat, and just getting to go in the parks every single day, whichever park I want, that will be really fun. And if you know me, you know how much I love Disney. So this is like the best opportunity, probably like the best thing that's ever happened. Well, this is gonna be the first video of my channel. Once I get down there, I plan on doing vlogs around the parks, like typical DCP, a life in the day, those kind of videos. Also like questions that you have if you're planning on doing the DCP, ways that I can help you, anything like that, and just like fun vlogs that you might want to watch if you're interested in the DCP. So stay tuned, like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but just encouraging you to. And the next videos will probably be me on the way, like my last day here, and leaving to move to Disney. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, because that'll be linked down below. And any questions you have, let me know and I will try to answer them. Bye.